Bitcoin explodes as Elon Musk comes on the scene. And oh my God! And he buys Bitcoin quietly, right? Because he's you notice how he played this out, right? He was like, "I'm all about Doge," and then doesn't say a word. It's just an SEC filing, just like that. Oh my goodness! Bitcoin has exploded, and it continues to do so. Oh, wow. It's a great day. I can't believe it. I did a video today talking about what's going to happen, why I thought it was going to break higher. And obviously that's old news now. And so I'm going to have to do this live stream because, man, it's just exciting to see this. Here, I'm gonna show you my trade. It's just absolutely exploding here. Like, look at that. I've got $120,000 in profits, 2.7 Bitcoin. Just unbelievable. Oh, wow. And I wanted to get more on this, right? It's just that I was looking for a little bit more, a secondary dip, and just never, nope. No, sorry, but I'm not going to add any more to this trade. That's it. This trade is going to stay as it is. Woo, unbelievable. So, the filings goes as follows, right? The links are in the description below. Right, in January 21, we updated our investment policy to provide us with more flexibility to further diversify and maximize returns on our cash that is not required to maintain adequate operating liquidity. As part of the policy, which was duly approved by the audit committee of our board of directors, we may invest in portions of such cash in certain alternative and reserved assets, including digital assets, gold bullion, gold exchange traded funds, and other assets as specified in the future. Therefore, thereafter, we invested in an aggregate of 1.5 billion into Bitcoin under the policy, and may acquire and hold digital assets from time to time, or long term. Yeah, that doesn't mean Dogecoin, by the way. I'm sure Doge got a pump on this one. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Doge. No, I'm surprised. I am shocked. Right? I figured that, you know what, that filing would mean, so that means that he bought Doge too. No, dude. He's just trolling you, right? Just so you know, if there's any Doge fans out there, he was trolling you. Right? All right. Wow, it's exciting times, right? I can't believe how the market has just pumped like crazy here. But yeah, anytime there is, like, clearly, right, this was not leaked, this information. They clearly kept it close hand, because when information like this comes out, generally the market tends to like sense it well ahead, and actually it sells. It's basically a sell on the rumor kind of deal, because this wasn't probably properly leaked. Maybe, and technically you could say, well, maybe it was, right? Because, like, take a look at this candle here. We turned around here, and we started slowly heading higher. So maybe some people in the Tesla in the company heard about this and started buying in the Bitcoin to cause this thing to slowly creep up here, and then all of a sudden, of course, with this news, Bitcoin had to run, with everyone trying to just piling in, especially the big boys, right? Who went to Michael Saylor's seminar. I'm sure they hit the panic buy button right now. No, you know what? You are not the only ones who are subject to emotions in the market. Even though you have a small amount of money to jump in, you're not the guys who are wealthy. They panic buy too. Okay, so don't worry about it. They panic buy too, and that's what they've done. And yeah, Bitcoin has blown. I was talking about earlier today. We are talking about this rising wedge, right? If we break it, right, we're headed to 55,000, 5,400, right? You can see this is where the target is. We drew the target from the relative from the bottom to the top, right? And a breakout from there will take us all the way to the same price, right? Basically the same price as the AB equals CD. So because of that lineup, right, we could expect it to come up there. We might see a little bit of resistance at the $50,000 mark, right, because of the 1.6.8, but then back down, and then once we head back down and then come back up, we're heading up to 5,500 and maybe see some consolidation. And yeah, and we could snap there really fast. I mean, at this point, we could snap there extremely fast. This might indicate that we're in for a double bubble for this year, meaning that just like altcoins, we might sell in May and walk away, and then have this thing, Bitcoin collapse down back down by 80%, or something like that, or 60% or something like that. And then we might see. This is like far off into the prediction, right? So I don't know exactly where the top is. I was thinking maybe 100,000, but it could be 120,000. It could be 200,000 before we see it. But then, I think this. If we continue up in this trend, right, we might have. There's a good possibility of a double bubble where we come back down, just like the alts, and then have some massive blow off top. Yeah, unbelievable. So, it's you can't if you missed it, you missed it. Really can't trade this up here because the problem is this can turn back at you. So trading this up here is not for you. So just walk away, right? You could try doing the W's, but that could leave you with some serious pain because we could come back right back to this trend line here before we actually go back up. So that would make more sense, right? So if you want to buy this, I would suggest you wait for it to come back and retest the bottom, test the top here, maybe the 41,000 or probably the 42,000, and see if you can like get in. It looks like it already did that when it first exploded, right? It gave you an opportunity to get in from the breakout levels here, which are here, and which are at $41,000 even, and another breakout level at 42,000 approximately. So it did give you a chance to do it. So it might not give you a second chance. So the only thing you can do is keep drawing the fibs and see if you can get in at the 61.8. I think there might be a little bit of a suicide to go down to lower time frames and try to trade this at this point. And just wait for the 61.8. So wow, that's all the way back where we already started the breakout level. So I would say that would be the most likely target, even though we've retested it. We've already tested it once. Alrighty. I want to head over to your questions and answers. I want to ask you, see if there's any questions you guys have for this today. We have like 600 of you. Thank you all. Please hit the like, right? Hit the subscribe button, right? Awesome to be here. Awesome to be part of this history-making event, and I hope you and all of you guys have some Bitcoin to enjoy it, because this is going to be part of history now. And you want to be one of those people that says, "Yeah, I had some Bitcoins when that happened, man. I remember that." Alrighty, so let me pop out this chat. What about Litecoin? Litecoin, it's old coin, so it's gonna have to wait a little bit, wait its turn for it to go popping, right? But it will pop, but not as much as anything, not as much as Bitcoin and Ethereum and a lot of the newer coins. Alt season dead? I don't think so. We can take a look at the charts. Probably got it got knocked a bit, thanks to Elon Pump. right? But it was to be expected. I was talking about in the show that we could expect it to come up to the green line, bounce around here for quite some time, especially if Bitcoin starts to pump, right? So that's what I'm expecting. All right, let's see what else you guys got for me. Rip alt season. No, don't think so. I think alt season's still here to stay because alts have been suppressed enough, and then of course the people are running into anything that's cheap, right? You can see that with the Dogecoin, and so you could expect it with the alts. They're coming. They're coming. Alrighty. Let's see here. One more questions. Anything cool? Cool questions, and then we'll a couple more cool questions, and then we'll call it a day. All right. So just remember, before I answer the questions, just remember, right? If you there's a backup channel, right? So if you head over to the description of any of my videos, right? Let's just bring up the description here, right? You'll see there's backup channels. There's a German channel, right? Alternative channel, right? Which and the German channel, the Spanish channel, and Russian channel. Let's start with the backup channel. This will have the video that I did in the morning will be on this channel. So the only way you're going to be able to get it, right? Today's video is to subscribe to this channel. So make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell button and all, right? And then yeah, you will get those videos, right? There's lots of videos here. This channel is slowly growing, so yeah, and this is the alternative channel of DaVinci J15. So check that out. Okay. Yeah, and then of course, once again, right? If you speak German, right, that channel is off and popping, right? You can head over to the German channel, right? And that channel, right, has oops, let me just pause that because I'm sure it's playing, right? And yeah, that channel also has lots of subscribers and lots of views, and it's doing very well. And we can check out also my Spanish and Russian channels if that's the case. Still looking for new for other languages. So if you're interested in helping me translate, right, you can apply for that job. Right, links are in the description. Also, DJ15 token, you can check out that if you want to join the live stream that we do every morning for cost of coffee. Actually, you know what, a little bit more because now that probably Ethereum has exploded. Let's see how much it's going to cost you to get in there. Right now, it's almost $200 a DJ15 token. Right. So yeah, there we go. It's $200. So it's going to cost you $10 to get in. 0.05 gets you into the door. I know that the fees are a little high, but we are working on a way for you guys to buy it directly from us, and yeah, we'll buy it for you on the Uniswap token in a group bulk buy for you guys. So yeah, let's take a look at Ethereum before we close off the show. And then I'll answer one or two more questions. Ethereum, right? Had to run with that. My trade's probably doing extremely well. I wonder if I have that trade ready. Hang on, let me just look for it, and then yeah, if that trade if I have the trades up, yes I do. There we go. So as you can see, right, $60,000 in that trade. Still looking to see this thing through. It should have broke. I'm surprised that we didn't break to all-time highs on Ethereum with that news, but hey, that's just the way it is. But Ethereum might end up having to do a W before it actually starts to break out. So don't be surprised if you get a secondary chance to buy Ethereum before the actual breakout level here. Ethereum's not very kind to traders, so I would suggest you look for a buy, and which I am looking for a buy at the 61.8 and 78.6. Well, actually 78.6 is what I'm looking for right now, based on the fact that we did the what's it called, divergence and so forth. So maybe we could come back here and then go. But let's just see. Yeah, let's just head over to your question and answers now, and then I'll call it a day. Okay. Wow. Okay. Somebody's spamming here. Spammers. So somebody needs to get. I need somebody to get rid of the spammers. Here we go. I'll like make somebody a moderator. So there we go. Here, my editor, the weekend editor, he can be my moderator, and he can remove the spammers from the group. Okay, so where, wait, are we pumping ETH or Dodge? Yeah, we're pumping. We're not pumping ETH. I can tell you that much. Dude, don't spam, man. Like, really? Do you really think I'm going to listen to your spam? No. Okay. Do you think that 4,800 is reasonable for a long target? Yes. I'm saying it was 5,400 is the target. And what about XRP? XRP? Well, you know me. I ain't down with XRP. Right? You know how I feel about XRP, right? Where is it? Where is it? I love this. I love these gifts, man. These gifts just like make me smile, right? It's like, but I do have XRP, right? I do, and so it's not like I don't, because you know what I say, right? Don't hate it, don't date it, just trade it. XRP. Right, and I'm looking for the Bitcoin price, because I don't care about USDs. Who cares? And yeah, XRP is just like, what the heck? It's like emming out, man. Jesus, come on. XRP, get it together, man. Get it together. This is not good. It's breaking down, priced in Bitcoin, so we could probably see this thing break down further. And if this is correct, this thing could. Oh man, I don't think it can go negative though. But it looks like it wants to go negative. Oh wow. So yeah, not a pretty picture here. Not at all. Right? We might see some new lows on this before this thing actually starts to pump. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys all for participating in this live stream. I'm wondering how many are you here right now in this live stream. I want to thank everyone who has joined this live stream. 800 of you. Wow, I really appreciate it. Not a record, but hey, you know what? Any number that I have, I'm appreciative of. So, thank you for hitting the like. Thank you for joining this live stream. And I really appreciate all my viewers, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you check out my alternative channels and check out the show that I did this morning, so it doesn't go to waste. All right? Cheers, people. Bye now. All right, what are you waiting for? Go home already. Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay. You need to be a part of it.